There are various ways of creating schedule models. Schedule models are also called network diagrams. The most popular network diagramming method is called Precedence Diagramming Method. In this type of network diagram, activities are represented by nodes and the relationship between activities is shown by arrows. This is why it is also called activity on node or AON diagram. These nodes can also be represented by circles, squares, or rectangles. There are some key benefits of using this diagramming technique compared to other techniques. It can show 4 types of activity relationships, which we also call activity dependencies. It can also show leads and lags between activities. These terms are discussed in a separate video. The diagramming technique shows the earliest and latest start and finish dates of activities as well as their free and total floats. All software tools these days use PDM as the underlying technique to build and analyze network diagrams. The first time I built a schedule using the PDM method was during my final year project for Bachelor of Engineering Studies. My group prepared a schedule for a high-rise building construction. It was the dot matrix printer era, and we used a software called Harvard Total Project Manager. In order to present the PDM for the oral defense of our project, we printed the schedule, which came out to about 80 pages. Then we pasted the pages together and put it up on the wall. It took the whole wall and it was too big with hundreds of nodes, and there was no way anyone in the audience would have understood what is going on in the schedule. Even for us, it was hard to explain. So we focused on the flow of major work rather than trying to explain individual activities. However, it does start to make sense when looking minutely at a set of activities and their relationships, because it provides several pieces of information. Now I think we should have printed a milestone chart in that situation and presented it to the audience. So be careful when printing PDM for your project. It contains abundant information but may not be suitable as a presentation material. Otherwise, it is an excellent way of sequencing project activities and building the network diagram.